What's up, family? I'm back with a heart chakra reading. I've already blessed my reading, blessed my cards, I shuffled them. But before I get into the reading, I have a few things I want to speak about concerning the heart chakra. Um, the heart chakra deals with love, relationships, and self acceptance, okay? And so right now we're in a state where we have to really buckle down on our self acceptance because a lot of us are being pushed to the limit to really see how much we are getting the concept of life and love. Okay, people look for love in the wrong things. People look for love in someone else when if you have love in you, you would know that you don't have to look anywhere to find love, okay? Um, and the lack of self love has caused us to be in relationships and stuff like that, um, just are the complete opposite. We find ourselves overcompensating in relationships and things like that, okay? So the location of the heart chakra is the center of the chest, okay, just above the heart. The emotional issues that you'll deal with when it comes to the heart chakra, if it's imbalanced, is love, joy, and inner peace. The physical association is the heart, the thymus, the lower lungs, the circulatory system, and the immune system. So the zodiac signs that deal with the heart chakra and the planet is Venus, and the signs that are associated with Venus are Libra and Taurus. All right, Libra is the seventh house. It talks about spouses and partnerships, and Taurus is the second house. It talks about gains. Okay, so with both put together, that comes with, it talks about pleasure and your resources. So just make sure you're getting healthy resources when it comes to your pleasure. Okay, that's basically what I'm really picking up on when it comes to that. Um, we all Venus moves through the zodiac signs quickly, okay? So we just came out of a Venus retrograde a few weeks back, and a lot of people could probably tell the shift and how love has really been, well, fake love has been showing us behind, and real love has been being strengthened. And real love can be in, how you love people. It's how you give and how you receive love. Okay. um a, a good affirmation for saying, for bringing love into your heart chakra more is, I am love. I love. I know how to love. I know how to receive love. Those are good affirmations to incorporate. Okay, so the main thing that we have to understand is unconditional love, okay? And you can be a person that has unconditional love, but you might be with certain partnerships or spouses that don't know how to show unconditional love. There has to be emotional balance. There has to be harmony, okay? Um, if there's not, then the lower chakras will your lower chakras, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar chakra, they'll all be off balance. Okay, so the archangels or angels that you can call upon to help you heal, um you know your chakras are Oshun. She is a goddess of love. Ra, she is a goddess of love as well. An archangel, you can call on Raphael, to come and help you um, receive healing in your heart chakra. Okay, things that you can, aromas and stuff like that, that can help with increasing this intensity of the heart chakra is lavender and jasmine. Okay. Okay. Let me see. So we're just gonna get into the reading at this point, and because I had wrote some things down, and but I got through it. So got through it pretty quickly. I didn't expect to get through it that quickly. Yeah, about 6 minutes in, I expect to get through it that quickly. But we're gonna see what Divine wants us to work on when it comes to our self love. And as I was shuffling, I saw the heart chakra, so I definitely know this is and plus today is Thursday anyway. Today is the day of the heart chakra. Today is a good day to really sit down and open up, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit. Okay, so today is a really good day for us to open up our heart chakra. And where's my thing? I have something that I wrote. This helps me open up my heart chakra. So it says, "Thank you, universe, for everything that connects me to my entire being. Thank you for being able to feel emotions, for tears that fall to make space for healing and peace. Thank you for self worth and finding this when I experience a heartbreak. Thank you for a healed heart. Thank you for a successful love life." That's one of the that's one of my affirmations that I wrote down a while back when I was just going through my healing phases. I still go through my healing phases every day. It's something that I'm working on, that I need to heal and I'm releasing. Okay, so each day it's I'm working on my heart chakra. But today, oh, that's crazy, 777. Spirit is definitely here right now with me. But oh my goodness, I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at the computer, it's sevens everywhere. Okay, but my phone is on 77%. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yes, let's just get into the reading and see what Spirit wants to talk about when it comes to our self-love. Okay, that is the tension of this reading. This is not a love reading, this is a self-love reading. I'm coming later on with a love reading though. Okay, later on I will be having a love reading uploaded. All right, so Spirit, give us some on self-love. Self-love. One more on self-love, please. All right. All right. So bottom of the deck, we had accelerated motion. Okay, and this is Spirit coming to confirm that whatever you've been praying for, strategizing, moving more in your north node, because we had to go through the phase of getting together those karmic lessons and things like that. But now we're moving more in our north node. So whatever it is that you had planned, just know Spirit is saying that it's a go. And you have an 8 here, okay? But be careful, because somebody always got something to say. Somebody always got something. Be careful. And then this is also, make sure you're not deceiving yourself about the people that you're that you have around you. Okay, so let's see what. So we have movement, choices, and decisions. We have fertility, and that's crazy because what I was talking about, the heart chakra. We have obstacles and challenges. Okay, so I feel like there is a big change that is going to be happening for us spiritually. Okay, um with this obstacles and challenge card, this reminds me, even though it says obstacles and challenges, this is like spirit's confirmation to me, like letting know that change is coming. There is some kind of stir up, but it's not always a bad thing. Okay, these changes can they can be great things, you know, especially now if we're moving into our north node. Okay, life doesn't always have to be, oh, this happened, now I have to be sad about it and all that. You know, sometimes we're learning to, you know, run with the punches that life gives us. But if we know that we are the manifestors of our own life, you know, then spirit will definitely work with us. You know, we these remind me of um spirit guides, you know, ancestors, angels, you know, orbs, you know, that you, because I see orbs, but these remind, this is like a card for like um spirit guides and orbs and stuff like that. Okay, so there is a lot of yellow here. There's not really a lot of green, but there is a lot of yellow here. So maybe there is some solar work that you need to do, some solar chakra work that you need to do to help balance out your heart chakra. You know, first you have to accept who you are. Self acceptance is the key. Okay. Some of you might be pregnant as well because I'm seeing fertility here, but there is some obstacles and challenges where we're going to have to make you know, positive movements, choices, and decisions. Okay, I'm definitely feeling that. So I'm gonna read from my psychic tarot booklet, just to make sure I want to make sure these messages are clear for this heart chakra video. Okay, so movement, choices, and decisions. What does spirit want us to know about movement, choices, and decisions? All right, so this card indicates a time of movement. Significant changes and choices must be made with hard work, great effort, and determination. You have the ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you, whether they concern money, business, and business decisions, or other projects. It's important to stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone. Reach out for the best advice and assistance. In addition, a financial union or partnership may present itself to you. The more time you take to make these vital changes and decisions, the longer it will be before you can move towards your goals in the physical material world. The changes that are emerging aren't some random acts or coincidences. They're all a part of a positive and larger scheme. Notice the connections with everything. All this will enable you to avoid future problems and conflicts. Definitely, 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 definitely. So, with this card, it's like exactly what it says. It's like we have to make sure we're making the right choices when it comes to our self-love. You know, um, we can't always run from you. When spirit comes to us and gives us a mission, we can't run from the mission that spirit gives to us. Okay, you know, sometimes it may seem unclear, but we have tools. We have, you know, even though a lot of us have experienced a lot of loss, they're never really losses. That's just space clearing up. You know, that's just space clearing up for you to get on the right track. Okay, So next, I'm going to move over to fertility and see what spirit wants us to understand about fertility. All right. This card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizon. You're the creator, and the seeds that have been planted in the past, whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts, are now ready to give birth into your world. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Open yourself up to the life force of the universe. This card also represents femininity and Mother Earth. Yeah, this is the Empress card. Okay, in this deck, this is the Empress card. So we show up in, whether you're a masculine, you embody a lot of feminine energy. You showing up. All right. So, and Mother Earth, who is calling you. The arms of her beauty are reaching out. She wants to embrace you on her on her seashore, mountains, forests, and gardens. Go to her and meet her halfway. Acknowledge that the same energy that makes up the heavens, earth, plants, animals, and mineral kingdom is also a part of you. Start nurturing yourself and infuse your soul with love and compassion. Soon others will see and feel your devotion. As you interact with others around you now, and even if you're in the midst of solving a problem, use gentle care and kindness as you handle such situations. This isn't the time for you to be inconsiderate, possessive, domineering, forceful, or pushy. Act from a loving space of the heart center, and the benevolent energy that resides there will assist you in making sacrifices in order to care for and help others as well as yourself. Man, I got so emotional reading this card because, like, I have been through a lot, and this card is like very reassuring for me that no matter, and this is how I know, like, goodness, my heart chakra is trying to open up like completely, and all these sevens are still here. Spirit is definitely like trying to take over my body. Okay, but the Empress talks about being it talks about your fruitfulness, your innovation, your actions that you put towards and caring for yourself and caring for others. Just make sure that energy is not being taken away from you. Make sure people are you're in your Empress energy. you know that Empress energy should be going to you and people who give and receive just like you do. Okay, this doesn't have to deal with you know if you're moving in our north node, you're on the right track. You already know who you can open your heart up to. And it's so crazy because my soul sister, I met her a long time ago. I met her about a year ago, and I still had her number. And the way that we met, it was just so freaking unreal. We met when we were traveling, and we just had so many great talks. And then yesterday, me and her we haven't talked in a while, and in almost about a year, we would text but not real phone conversation. And we just ended up having a really good talk, like a really great conversation. We was on the phone for going on 3 hours, just talking and opening up the heart chakra, like telling each other that we love each other and knowing that we meant it. It's not like no greed behind it. It was just amazing because this is really like confirmation to me. And she was like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, I know you're a great person, and if you ever need me to help you with anything, then just let me know. I told her about like a certain idea. Well, it's not just the idea. I'm planting the seeds in my mind. I'm manifesting it, and I know the universe will help me deliver, this particular thing that I have in mind. And she was like, I don't care what it is. Yeah, I'll come. I'll come be there, and help you, get this thing going, whatever you need me to do. And it's just so amazing. It's so amazing because we met so long ago, and to still have that same energy, like time never passed. It's just when you work in a soul, you know when the relationship is at a soul level, then it's just a whole different type of ball game. It's real love that is put into, you know, it's real love that's put into the situation. And I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to these obstacles and challenges, okay? Spirit doesn't want us to get overwhelmed by obstacles and challenges, because it just as well as there are obstacles and challenges, there are solutions. You just got to find where it works best for you and put the effort into the solutions. Okay, so obstacles and challenges. This card represents the obstacles, power struggles, and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture on how something went wrong. Don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required, or which decision may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you gained from this experience so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card often comes forth to comes forth when competition is around you, whether it's your personal or business life. This is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make myself shine above all the rest? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. Because what was I saying with behind this accelerated motion? Because whatever we put ourselves for, whatever we do, is going to definitely be like very fruitful. But come on. But right behind that, this card was talking about that deception and envy that is going to come. And that's why we need to have this emotional loss to things, okay? It's exactly why. It's exactly why. Spirit knows. Spirit knows. Spirit knows before we know, but we just have a greater gift at accepting. Okay, because however things happen in life, we have the power to either accept it and let it go, or we can at least do our best at creating a better outcome or scenario for ourselves. Okay, for ourselves. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm talking about for self. Okay. So let me go ahead and get some clarifiers to clarify these cards on this heart chakra self love, situation that we're experiencing. Yeah, so the star card comes out. Okay. Well, it didn't come out, but and then we have the Three of Cups. Like, yes, just know that there are people around that are definitely, down for helping you, gain success. So just be careful who it is that you have around you, okay? Make sure you're having those emotional losses, okay? You're not your emotional loss is like being able to master your emotions, okay? When I say emotions, I feel like my nose was stuffed up. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm sorry, I just needed a sip of my green tea. But look, The star card is at the bottom of the deck again. So we're going to go ahead and get in there and clarify. Clarify movement, choices, and decisions. Movement, choices, and decisions, spirit. Ancestors, ascended masters, spirit guides. Clarify movement, choices, and decisions with this self-love reading. This heart chakra self-love reading. Man, the star card came out again. Spirit is like, you're the star. You are the star of your own show. And that's so crazy because, man, Spirit, oh my gosh. Like, come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, okay? Don't do this to me. Okay, so we have the star card, and this is, hold on. It's crazy because it's like on the bottom of the deck we have accelerated motion. It's like, just look at them. It's like they're both looking to the star. So come on, you have people looking at you. So just know this is why you have to. This is why Spirit brought this card out, because you're gonna have a lot of people looking at you. You're gonna have a lot of people like seeing what you're up to. What is she doing? How is she getting her money? How is she doing this? How is she doing that? She's probably doing magic to gain her success. All kinds of things. When it's just like, no, you don't even know why I have to use these herbs. I have to use these herbs because people are, very egotistical and narcissistic and crazy. And so they, attack me spiritually. So I have to protect myself spiritually. People just don't understand that. But, it's not they're not the stars, so they're not going to understand. And I'm not talking about the star as a celebrity. I'm talking about the chosen ones. The stars are the chosen ones, okay? I'm not talking about no celebrity stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. So let me go ahead and okay. Should I take these two? Yeah, so whatever you're working on, make sure you're just being a little bit stingier, with your time. So clarify fertility. Clarify fertility. Ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters. There we go. Clarify fertility. The self-love reading. Whoop. I'm going to go back and clarify the other cards. I'm just trying to get them out. Clarify. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Okay. So, yeah, because there are some people that are going to come and try to block your blessings. They're going to do that, but you have to stand strong. You have to stand tall above the rest, okay? There's going to be people that come to block your blessings, especially, when I was just saying, about the whole using herbs and stuff like that to protect myself, because they're going to be coming in. These people are going to be coming in, trust me. Spirit, clarify obstacles and challenges. Clarify obstacles and challenges. Clarify obstacles and challenges. Yeah, but you're definitely letting go of any hurt. You're definitely letting go of any hurt. Or this is Spirit saying you need to, it's here. It's here. So you're letting go of the backstabbing and the betrayal, as we all should be doing. We all are, and then for swords at the bottom of the deck, this is time for rest. Okay. A lot of us have been in a very, a spiritual battle, where people were literally trying to take us out. And look, the Knight of Swords comes out again. They're coming. I'm telling you. But just know that you have options on how to get out of, spirit is definitely here. And then, look, then the Nine of Wands comes out. That's the Wounded Warrior card. So yes, we have been in spiritual battle. Okay, this is what some people won't understand. And this is why we have to learn how to open up our heart again. Um, ouch. This is why we have to learn how to open up our heart, okay? Okay, so with this, with the Star card and the Eight of Pentacles, this is basically saying like Spirit wants you to go with what makes you happy. Okay, work on any talent that you have. Like, don't stay at a job that does not benefit you. Okay, that may be a decision that you need to make to move on from jobs that don't make you happy. Okay, because this is about self-love. You don't have to stay at a job that you do not enjoy. There are certain talents and things like that you really do enjoy, and Spirit is saying this is a time for you to move away from these things. Make a solid plan, but move away from them. To start working to move away from them. And then the Ten of Cups reverse. This is basically talking about like the home life. You might have to move away from, like, you have to make a decision. This Spirit is saying that you are the star. You have talents and gifts that you need to work on. And with the Ten of Cups, you have this. This talks about family. The home life. You might have to make a decision to leave a marriage. You might have to make a decision to leave family members behind. You have to make decisions to stop caring for people that don't, show that same care and concern for you. It's like they say it out their mouth, but their actions are different. So we're done with that, because we are the ones that we're putting in the action. We're working on it. Or Spirit saying you need to go ahead and work on it. You need to stop putting it behind. Okay. Two eights. A 7 and a 1 goes to an 8. 8 8. So yeah, Spirit is definitely saying you need to start working on those things that hold you back. Okay, work on those things that hold you back, because once you do what makes you happy, that is when your heart chakra will definitely start to open up. You'll start to feel like the Empress. You'll definitely start to feel like the Empress again. Those ideas will grow and grow and grow. Okay, once you figure out and understand who you are exactly. 33, 33. Okay, and then look, there's a 3 right here. I'm telling you. And then I have sevens everywhere. It's 733. Come on now. Oh my goodness, it's so crazy. We got you, Spirit. We understand. We got it. But just like this, just like this obstacles and challenges was saying, that you're gonna have people that hate on you. You're gonna have people that just come and start things with you for no reason, because you're doing what makes you happy. you know but just like they're coming at you all fiery, you got to clean the swords that mess. Don't you have to learn how to respond. And for the Empress to come out, the Empress knows how to respond and not react. Okay, she like, I am the front, the back, the side, and the other side. I am up and below. Okay, so there's nothing you can really say to me, because at one point I was holding your hand. I was holding your hand to get you through the things that you wanted to do, but now that I'm doing it, you have an issue with it. That's how you know the people is not for you. That's it. That's exactly how you know they're not for you. Okay. But uh, with this Seven of Wands, this is like this is like people trying to, this is with the Empress here, this is not you, this is other people trying to make you give up, trying to destroy your confidence, trying to overwhelm you with whatever they saying, or with whatever burdens that they're facing, because this is the time where karma is definitely heavy on the land. The wrath of Ra is here, the wrath of God is here. So, you know we're being crowned, and they don't like that. They're trying to, they're trying to set fire to the Empress, because if you see how this is if you see how this is, like, it was like this, because I had it like this, and I saw it was like they're trying to set fire to the Empress. They're trying to destroy and kill the Empress, okay? And this is everybody. This is friends, this is family, people who don't understand, who never really loved you for you, but wanted you there for their benefit. I'm talking about these people. I'm not talking about everybody, because there are really, obviously there are relationships. You exist, so it's not like everybody in the world is the same. you know just make sure those relationships that you have are loving relationships. They're there to help benefit you, and you benefit, or like, it's an equal give and take, okay? Just make sure it's an equal give and take, okay? um then we have the Ten of Swords right here. These people have already backstabbed you, so it can't get any worse than what they've already been trying to do, unless they actually try, to pull up on you. But just know that the Empress can turn into the Emperor really quick. So these people, they think, but it's okay, because our ancestors will spot that a mile away. They'll go handle them and make it to where they mentally can't even come see you. Okay? They don't want these issues. They don't want them. They know they don't want them, but they're mentally want to, they operate out of ego so much that, this fire here, they operate off of ego here. It's just they mentally messed up, you know and you holding on to these people, or trying to, you know it's like people, they don't want the relationship to end, but it's inevitable. So, while you're pulling away and ending the situations, that's when they're definitely going to try to come with the fire. But they've already been creating conflict. They've already been doing that. you know Taking away from you is creating conflict, and that's in any form. They don't want these issues. Period. But with this Page of Wands here, this is you taking that leap. You know, you're exploring, you're being free, you're being your own magician. You're not allowing these people, places, and things to distract you. You're not worried about the conflict. You're responding instead of reacting. And that's what I'm seeing here, okay? So we're gonna move on to this obstacles and challenges. And we have the Page of Cups reversed, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So this is like just letting you know that there are people coming. There are people coming, okay? Yeah, there are definitely people coming to try to pull you off your journey, okay? There are but this doesn't even have to just deal with people. This could be you could possibly be your own obstacle, if that makes sense, okay? Because this Page of Cups reverse, No, this is someone else. This is someone else coming in. Or these are people. These are the obstacles and challenges that you're going to have to face, okay? You're going to have to face immaturity, okay? You're going to have to face people that are insecure, you know, they're disappointed with how their life turned out. So, they have to do everything that they can to make sure your blessings are blocked, okay? Like, no, don't leave me. You can't go get your birthrights. What are you talking about? Some people don't even know what birthrights are, so they really hate because they don't even know what you're talking about. They're like, I'm not even there, so how are you able to do this and blah blah blah. And it's like, man, look, you don't even know what I had to go through to even get where I am. This is my time now because I've stayed around to help everybody else except for myself. They can never understand it. And you know what? They have to stay the F away until they get it. Because, you're searching for your purpose, okay? You're making wise choices. You're daydreaming and having great imagination um, about what you want to do. You have options. There is, and that's what Divine was saying as well. Don't stay in situations that are going to keep you messed up because you have options. You have options. Do not worry about what people say. Don't do it. So then we have the Nine of Wands, right? And the Nine of Wands is, like I was saying, the Wounded Warrior card, but this is you standing tall. This is you, you have all these wands and stuff like that, but you holding on to that last one, you know, and it's not even your last one because it's not the Ten of Wands, but you holding on to that last one while you're going through these obstacles. You're being that warrior for yourself. You're not worried about what someone else is doing, but just know that be careful with what you do because the Knight of Swords is talks about being impulsive, but this can also mean you taking action on your dreams and your goals, okay? This definitely, yeah, because how I'm seeing it is you sitting, plotting and planning and um, making these choices and these decisions on what you want to do for yourself. You gaining that fertility to go exactly after what you want. Your passion for your, because Wands talks about passion, okay? So you're going after your passion. You're strategizing and you're putting pure intention behind what you want to do, okay? And then this is you going after it. So yes, that is what I have. Okay, but this is also, just know this. I read it two ways. This is also people gonna be coming for you as well. They're gonna be coming after you as well. Possibly someone that you let go. Okay, definitely someone that you let go. So I'm gonna go into the sacred self care tarot deck. I already shuffled them, blessed them, and we're gonna pull a few of them and see what the spirit wants us to do while we get ourselves together, or what we can do to help open up our heart chakras to ourselves and to other people who mean us well. Okay, so we have rest. Okay, we have clean your space. Yeah, because if try moving things around in your house as well. When you move things around, you change up the energy. Okay, maybe you need an energy switch up. Okay, and it's crazy because we have energy work too. Okay, and then with this rest, we have the four of swords at the bottom of the deck. So that definitely goes with clarifying, and maybe we have to work on resting. you know this person has a lot of tattoos, so maybe you like tattoos. Go get you a tattoo or something. you know this person has tattoos, and I have tattoos as well, so maybe I do need a tattoo. Okay, but movement, you know and this was something that I was seeing too. Maybe yoga can definitely start to help. Okay, yoga will definitely help. um Moving furniture around, after you clean spaces and stuff like that. you know and then once you clean your space, just go through and protect it, so you can feel completely, you know great. Journal. And so that journaling will definitely help, because I have a lot of journals. So journaling will definitely help with, you making movement and decisions and expressing how you truly feel about anything that is happening to you in life. Okay, because you have the right to feel exactly how you feel when it comes to these people. These people are the ones that don't have any feeling. So that's why they're mad that you're feeling some type of way towards them when they're the cause of these feelings. Okay, look. So dream journal want to come out too. So maybe you should start doing a dream journal, because I have a dream journal as well. I have a manifestation journal. I have a dream journal. I have a journal where I just write information. I got other journals where I wrote a whole bunch of information. I make it work. I make it work for me. And then sync with the moon. Okay. So yeah, definitely you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So if you definitely are, then yeah, you definitely have those gifts. Spirit's telling me to pull two more. Spend time with friends. You know, and definitely, I'm definitely gonna be calling my homegirl up, my soul sister up, way, 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 way more. And watch a movie. Okay, it just depends on what you're really watching, because I don't watch TV. I have not turned this TV on, and the whole 2 months that I have been here, I have not. Mm-mm. And I won't, because I'm working on myself. I'm doing what I gotta do. It's crazy because, like, I'm right here. I'm at the action part. I ready to sit down, apply it, and plan it. I know this is my passion. This is what I want to do. Now I'm taking the action to do it. You know, and then drink tea. And that's me right there. I'm drinking tea. Like, this is all I drink. I literally have been on a fast, and I've only been drinking green tea. But now is my time to go outside and connect with Mother Love and manifest, because I found like that is the best way for me to manifest the things that I want to see in my life happen, the routes I want to take when it comes to life in general. So I really hope that you enjoyed this heart chakra video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be coming back later on with a love reading. So if you like this, please book a reading with me. I will have prices going up, and I have a nice special that I'm doing for $33.33 on I get the picture. That's my specialty. I do my reading a little different with that, but it helps me get the bigger picture on what you're going through. And so I have a very nice special going on for that. So please don't miss out on that opportunity for that reading. And namaste.